I'm going to do a fun video. These are my crushes from the 70s. My first crush, which I bet you have forgotten, is Randolph Mantooth. I loved him. He was my very first crush. I bet you I wasn't even in kindergarten yet when I was watching him on Emergency as Johnny Gage. I just really thought he was cute. He was funny. He had everything a little girl would want. I just absolutely loved him. And I still think to this day he was hot. And another one that I bet you haven't thought about is Kent McCord. He played Jim Reed on Adam 12. He was hot too, and I bet you I would have been about the same age. But if I would have had to pick between the two back then, I for sure would have picked Johnny Gage. And, of course, after that, we have Keith Partridge. Who didn't love Keith Partridge and his gorgeous dark hair? I loved watching him on the Partridge Family. And another one, it's actually a 2-for-1. It is the Hardy Boys, Sean Cassidy and Parker Stevenson. I remember my friend and I would sleep over at her grandma's, and her grandma had cable, and we would watch this. I think it was on Saturday night, and my little heart just did a little pitter-patter. It was for Sean Cassidy more than Parker Stevenson, but they were both pretty cute. We just would lie there and in front of the TV and watch them and just dream about them being our future husbands. And then one final one is, I would have been a little bit older, 12, 13. Rick Springfield. Who didn't love Rick Springfield? Rick Springfield had it all. He was gorgeous and he was a singer. I remember there was a video that would come on the TV, and it was to advertise for a record. I think it was like a K-Tel record or something. And he was standing there, and he had on this full yellow, some type of jumper leather thing. And oh my gosh, he was hot. And yeah, to this day too, I still love Rick Springfield. I've never seen him in concert, but that is my bucket list, to see Rick Springfield. So those are my 70s crushes. Who were your 70s crushes? Let me know in the comments. And if this is something that you like, this Gen X retro, I like to talk about Gen X retro. It's really fun. So subscribe to my channel and like this video.